Hello everyone, welcome to your next 3 months reading. I'm going to be connecting in with all of your Pisces energies, your soul energies, and kind of peeking ahead at September, October, November. We're going to do the charms first, and then we're going to kind of shuffle up this blended 2-deck deck that I have, and we'll do like a river of cards that we'll draw from. So if you want to skip ahead, I timestamp below. Otherwise, we'll get into your charms now. Letting them discard here. Seem pretty picky and choosy with you guys. That's the longest I've stayed over the bowl. So I wonder if that's kind of your energy right now, kind of picking and choosing. Look at you throwing, your energy's throwing the charms all out and over. Very matter-of-factly too, I guess is how I want to say. Very confident of what I don't want, right? All right, so fortunately, like my very first groups, I'm gonna have to do a bit of cleanup here. Again, I don't know if this is your energy. It's kind of like this. I'm gonna just throw it against the wall, kind of energy that I got here with how they just threw all the charms down. See what they want here. Oh, that one's turned away. Okay. Just making sure they have all right. Get your cards here. A river of cards for additional clarity and messaging with the charms. Wow. Wow. That's the biggest mess I've ever made yet. Yeah, you guys are coming in like, what's the saying? Bull in a china shop energy here. Okay. Fill in this back one. Let's go with the back one. As you all can tell, I've never worked in a casino, and no one's likely to hire me off of this video either. Okay. Just going to take the timestamp for our friends that are joining us now, and then we'll get into it. I'm going to start with August. So just going to get 2 cards here. We're going to peek back at August, see what, if anything, you're bringing into September, or September, October, November. Could be something you started, something still ongoing, unresolved. Okay. They're first drawing me into all of the circles, right? All the pentacles here, that the peacock here is proudly kind of displaying. And you kind of read her beautiful, I don't even know what those are called, but you know, reads like a bit of a crown here. So a bit of showing off of opulence and wealth, but you're not like showing it off, right? You're just kind of wearing it, even here, right? You're just humbly kind of waving hello, but you're kind of wearing your best here. She's all shiny and new and fresh. So I don't know if you've done something that you're just kind of happy about. Like a completion of something. So that could be a DIY project, could be a move, could be first day on the job, right? You're not showing off, and yet you're kind of the shiny new thing in the office, right? You're the new employee that everybody wants to say hi to and get to know, and you're just kind of sitting in it. You're just basking in it. So something made you really happy here, either mid to end of August, or something is brand new starting. So this is sort of your energy in the last week of August here. just kind of sitting in the look at me, look at this makes me happy. But like I said, it's not prideful, it's not boastful, it's not egotistic. That's not the energy center it's coming from. This is more just genuine happiness, and people can see it and feel it on you. You know, you're just sitting and looking at whatever you completed. It brings you happiness. That kind of energy. So that's some nice energy that you're bringing in here into the next 3 months. Because I'm just looking back here at my notes, and when we connected last, there was a pretty strong energy block, emotional energy block. So it looks like you moved through that here. Hopefully the brand name didn't appear on video. I'm not a brand ambassador. No copyright infringement, please. Okay. Let's see. What charms do we want to start with here? I'm going to come up here to this fresh start, because we kind of see that here, right? This kind of, I want to say like this clean, shiny version of you. On a fresh start, starting fresh, you have your world. So this is connected to a significant environment. If it's not your complete lifestyle, it'll either be your home life, your work life, or where you spend the bulk of your time. There's some good luck and good favor as it relates to sort of the change in lifestyle, but we saw that here, right? We saw the pentacles that were called right away, the shiny, the new, lots of green. So lots of good fortune related to what you've done here. And again, lifestyle, the world. So something that is impacting your home space, your work environment, travel, even if you travel a lot. And there's this reminder that you need to hear. And they put my charm here that's all about making a choice. It's all about making choices, and it's left or right. Are you going? How are you going to go about it? There's a good choice and a better choice, right? There's a right choice, and there's a right choice for you, right? There's a right choice for everyone, right choice for you, right choice for someone else. So just a reminder of maybe you need a bit of a reflecting back of you got here, you're getting here, you got here because of some ongoing positive choices that you made, some reoccurring good choices, and so you're going to have to continue to make these choices. Now they're pulling me up to my opera house here. This is all about a prolonged period, distance, silence, sometimes even. And it was sitting on keep going, which is a nice positive message, and this was meant to happen. I'm pausing because they purposely designed the opera house, right, to be reminiscent of sails, and that saying new wind in your sails, right? You have a new pep in your step. This fresh start, these positive decisions you're making. Keep going. This was meant to happen. I feel like you're kind of giving yourself some acceleration, some momentum. I feel like that's why they've chosen this charm, because it's all about closing sort of the distance after a prolonged period. So you got some wind in your sails here. You got some fortune that's enabling you to kind of check things off your list here, get things done. This could be someone who opened the door of opportunity for you. This could be someone who came in to complete something for you, right? Do some work for you. Let's see here. Okay, we'll go to the cards. Let's see how they want to associate here. Oh, I can't even pick them up. What's going on? Oh, okay. Hang in there. Oh, keep going. I thought the thing said hang in there, but I guess keep going, the same as hang in there. So we have the hanged woman here. But I just like how she's resting, right? With ease. This is nothing. I've got this handled, or rather the ribbon here has it handled. So maybe you are able to relax back because either it's done and dealt with or somebody else has taken the reins here. So you're more of the passenger, right? You're sitting in the back, lounging. Somebody else has taken the wheel and is kind of steering, taking that all on. Oh, and then we have like abundance raining down on you, right? The good luck, the good fortune. Keep making good decisions. Keep making positive decisions for you. And you're going to close that distance because these are just going to keep on growing, right? Soon they're going to be touching the cups. They're almost there. Look how high they've already grown already. So you're definitely heading down this really positive, kind of abundant, wealthy period here in the next 3 months. A period of you feeling accomplished, you feeling at ease. That's nice. That's a nice energy to sit in. I think I'm down here. So facing a new opportunity, we have my goldfish, which is all about courage and bravery to be unique, to go against the norm, to swim upstream, to stand out, right? Being comfortable in all those kind of contexts, being comfortable in your own skin, your own self-identity, not caring what others are thinking. For some reason, that's pushing you towards this new opportunity here. I'm trying to see what charms are connected to the new opportunity here. Coming up here to don't dwell on this and changes to the plan. So we have a matter of the heart that you're kind of dwelling on. We have this new start, or could be a new approach, a new chapter, a new period, shyness, tentativeness after a fight, right? It's that kind of meekness energy. And this one was sitting on changes to the plan and don't dwell on this. So don't dwell on this matter of the heart, you know. Try either a new approach or let grudges be, right? If you can, just kind of let it go and move forward, move on. I feel like that's the opportunity here for you. This opportunity to discover that your ability to alleviate yourself of a grudge, of vengeance, of wanting vengeance, being able to just move on and move forward from a situation that may have happened, right? Swimming upstream, going against the grain. If you choose to kind of break through your shyness, right? Try a different approach. Again, the courage, the bravery. And this new opportunity with the heart passion, this concern on your heart, there's either a fresh start that's available with our Bambi, or this is going to be a new start for you, right? Going into a new place. So this is also the courage to resign, or the courage to let people know your lifestyle's changing, right? You see your lifestyle changing up here. So there's something here where you're kind of doing it your own way. It is a fish with the Pisces sign, so reinforcement of this is a supported decision of yours in order to deal with this. But the whole point of the courage here, pointing at the new opportunity, is for this change in approach in order to kind of move forward here on the matter here on the heart. They're bringing me back down here to the butterfly sitting on luck is on your side. This is transformation. I think that's tied to this Bambi here in terms of, or maybe it's the new opportunity in terms of more like unexpected outcome, right? We know the caterpillar is going into the cocoon for the most part. We know a butterfly is coming out, but we don't know how it's going to look exactly, the pattern on the wing. So leaving yourself open to some adaptability, to some changes as you kind of transform, sort of this shift in energy from July to August that we already felt here. There's good favor here. So, I think this conversation, this ending is going to be better received than you think. Oh, got a couple cards here. Okay, do you want me to? Okay, I do whatever feels. All right. I can hold with one hand. In the middle, I want to say like tears of joy. I was pulled into the tears and the sort of water droplets here on the skull. But then I'm reading this as like a party hat. The sun is shining. So sort of that unexpected kind of turn in events. You're kind of crying tears of joy here. Tears of happiness. Maybe you didn't realize how good the new start would feel. The action you take, right, whatever change here, lightning bolt strike, whatever action you take, whatever decision you take, whatever this kind of uniqueness, your way, your other approach, the way you go about it, it's actually very healing for you. Maybe that's why you're kind of crying tears of happiness here, because it's so healing. It's a healing conversation. It's a healing disconnection. Which, like I said, whichever way you go, there's healing, whole body healing, happiness, and then we've got like wishes coming true here. That energy block. Didn't I say, yeah, you have an energy block. So your energy block's been removed. Look at the lightning bolt, like cutting it off, right? Like, you're out of here. Now you can go back to the rest of your sort of soul journey here as it relates to this part of your story, right? Your life story. Okay. So there's two cautions here. A message from a special person means like a loved one is coming in on your reading. So we got a little bit of a wave hello. I mean, it could literally be your pet. But I feel this is kind of like the kind of child cartoon, like hi, like costume characters, mascot characters that we see walking around, right? Those big white gloves. That's what I'm saying. Big fuzzy hand. Hi, from this special loved one coming in. And they're connecting the rest of these charms here. So, but I was saying there was two cautions, because this is also a pause, a whoa, a yield, a slow down. And we have a caution here with go at your own pace, my metronome, my pendulum, however you want to read it. This is setting your own rhythm, setting your own pace for something. So they want you to slow down, caution, slow down. Maybe you're about to make a hasty decision regarding someone. This is a commitment. So this could be a partner, right? I'm going to break up. I'm going to leave you. It feels like a whoa, slow down, hasty reaction. A commitment in terms of a contract. So I'm going to quit my job and leave my job. I'm going to resign. Again, that feels like a hasty decision. I feel more of a connection here, less a connection of between you and another human being, less you and a company. And they're drawing your attention to how you truly feel about it. So red means heated. You must be heated, frustrated right now regarding this person, this other individual. this connection that you have. And there's, again, this caution. So, don't cut them off. Don't cut them out. Don't yell at them. I don't know what this is. I don't know what they're telling you yet. Emotionally, you're influencing this. So I think you're emotionally keeping yourself in this kind of heated, I'm seeing red kind of energy. But they're pointing to where you can seek help. And we have my little courageous lion here that was walking confidently forward. So this would be their energy, this person's energy. So if you're emotional, this is the person that can help like snap you out of that emotion, alleviate you. Maybe they can mediate between you and this individual. They might even be an earth angel telling you to, whoa, okay, calm down, rethink what you just said, right? Because we have the paw print there. So your loved one from the other side could be sending this person in, and you'll know it to happen if somebody you really enjoy that you haven't seen in a while just kind of shows up and says, hey, I thought I would take you out for a coffee, or if you're not busy, I'd like to come over and visit. That kind of energy here to help take you out of this emotional state that you're, I don't want to say you're purposely putting yourself in it, but you're definitely keeping yourself in it. You can break free. That's what this charm is. You can break free from this kind of anger state that you're sitting in. And this is more of a change your emotion, change your energy, less so change the connection. Okay, so coming down here, I'm just double checking here. Yeah, this is the last charm. Okay. So we have happiness is around the corner, better health for you. So, of course, better health is happiness. But here we have family, or your inner circle, your most inner circle, your closest, deepest relations here. That's where this person is sitting, the one that's got you all flared up over here, this connection. So they're within your inner circle. So is this helper. They're in your inner circle as well. And that's why happiness and good health is around the corner. So again, this kind of mediator, someone who can at least give you that breath, right? So you can get back to how you actually feel, so you can react with clarity. Because the reminder, they hit you off with the reminder here about making good choices, and good choices lead to a happier sort of lifestyle, happier world, right? Your whole world just feels lighter, better, happier. Happiness is around the corner, good health, so wealth, health, prosperity. It's possible for you if you're just not too hasty here on what you're thinking. It's okay to go at your own pace, right? It's okay to kind of work through this. In what order they want them in. And then I'll see if I can hold them with one hand. All right. Yeah, on both sides, right? You're weighing your decisions. So look at the different energy. So here's your empty box, right? Here's your what's possible, and what's possible is this decision or this decision, and then the outcome will populate, right? So the outcome is not predefined yet. You have the opportunity here to change your fate. So you can come from a creative, positive, happy space, right? She's calmly thinking about it and weighing the various options, and having good intention in the heart, like we saw up here. Or you can be sitting in the fiery cave and dwelling in your emotions, focusing on all the pain points or the issues. So this is issues focused decision making. This is solution focused decision making. Outcome, positive outcome focused decision making. What are you going to fill? What are you going to fill your box up with? What decision are you going to make in the next 3 months? This also looks like those hourglasses, right? That you turn. We're just missing the hourglass, and the reason for that is go at your own pace, go at your own time. But you do have to kind of make this decision, and then we'll see where it takes you. We'll connect back in next month, and we'll see kind of how you all filled in your box. Which area did you come from in terms of making a decision? Did you have your little helper here? Because we start in this top row here in such a beautiful, happy space that you're sitting in. Maybe this is empty because you're just ignoring it. You're not making the decision at all. And maybe that's what your loved one's trying to say, like, whoa, don't just ignore this. Like, it has to be dealt with. It has to be dealt with in time, and we'd rather you deal with it coming from this space. So yeah, let's check in next month and see what we see populated here.